I want to see Abra.
You want what?
I want to see Abra.
Well, you can. She's up in her room.
I tell you, I want to see Abra.
You go away or I'll call the police.
What is it? Who is it?
Never mind. You go back to bed. I'll handle this. You get off the porch. If you ring that doorbell again, I'll call the police. I see you. Get off the porch. Go on now. Got out the back way.
They'll find you gone.
No, I don't care.
You don't?
No.
Abra, I killed my brother. My father is paralyzed because of me. Didn't you hear me?
I heard you.
My mother was a whore.
I know, you told me. My father's a thief.
I've got her blood. Don't you understand?
I've got his. Where are we going?
I wanted to run away from my father's eyes. I always see them telling me that I killed my brother.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. His eyes always say that I did.
Don't talk like that. Where are we going?
A little farther, there's a ditch and a pump house and a willow tree. Do you remember the willow tree?
I remember it.
The branches come down like a tent and their tips touch the ground.
You watched?
Sure, I watch. I want you to go in there with me.
No, that's not right.
Don't you want to go in with me?
Not if you're running away. No, I don't.
Then what do I do? Tell me what to do.
Will you listen to me?
I don't know.
We're going back.
Back where?
Back to your father's house. Hi, lady.
Hi. She made me come. Of course she did. I knew she would.
He would have come by himself anyways.
You'll never know. He's still sleeping. I remember that. You ought to. Just sip it a little and let it run around your tongue.
Help him. You can accept things, lady. Help him.
I don't know whether I can accept things or not. I've never had the chance to try, and I've always had to do my weeping alone.
Weeping you?
When Samuel Hamilton died, the world went out like a torch. I relighted it to see his loveliest creations, and I saw his children torn and destroyed. Let them and Gaku run back on your tongue. I had to find out my stupidities for myself. These were my stupidities. I thought that the good are destroyed and that the evil survive and prosper. I thought that once an angry and disgusted God poured fire from a crucible to destroy or to purify his little handiwork of mud. I thought I had inherited both of the scars of the fire and the impurities which made the fire necessary. All inherited, I thought. All inherited. Do you feel that?
I think so. I don't know.
That isn't good enough. That isn't good enough thinking. Maybe what, Lee? Maybe you'll come to know that every man in every generation is refired. Does a craftsman, even in his old age, lose his hunger to make a perfect cup, thin, strong, and translucent? All impurities burned out and ready for glorious flux, and for that, more fire. And then either the slag heap or perhaps what no one in the world ever quite gives up, perfection. Cal, listen to me. Can you think that whatever made us would stop trying?
Have you guys got a pitcher of water? They get thirsty and they breathe through their mouths. I like to keep a pitcher of water handy.
Is he awake? There's a picture right there.
There he is. There's my little darling. There's my little sugar pie. Let me flush those pillows for you. Doesn't he look nice?
Hush.
I won't have you tiring my patients.
Get out of the room.
I'll have to report this to the doctor.
Go out of the room and close the door. Go and write your report.
I'm not in the habit of taking orders from chinks. Go out now and close the door.
Adam! Adam, I don't know what you can hear or understand. When you have the numbness in your hand and your eyes refuse to read, I found everything I could. But some things no one but you can know. You may, behind your eyes, be alert and keen, or you may be living a confused gray dream. You may, like a newborn child, perceive only light and movement. There's damage in your brain, and it may be that you are a new thing in the world. Your kindness may be a meanness now, and your bleak honesty and fretful and conniving. No one knows these things except you. Adam, can you hear me? I don't know how long you will live, Adam. Maybe a long time, maybe an hour, but your son will live. He will marry, and his children will be the only remnant left of you. He did a thing in anger, Adam, and because he thought you had rejected him, the result of his anger is that his brother and your son is dead.
Lee, you can't.
I have to. If it kills him, I have to. It's my choice. If there's blame, it's my blame. Your son is marked with guilt out of himself, almost more than he can bear. Don't you crush him with rejection. Don't crush him, Adam. Adam, give him your blessing. Don't let him live with this guilt. Can you hear me, Adam? Give him your blessing. Help him, Adam. Help him. Let him be free. That's all a man has over the beast. Help him. Free him. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, my friend. Can you move your lips? Make him form his name.